Harry Styles has officially been confirmed as one of the performers for the upcoming BRIT Awards ceremony, set to take place next month in Manchester. This exciting announcement marks a significant moment in the singer's career trajectory, especially as it represents his first live television performance featuring material from his highly anticipated new album. The BRIT Awards have long been a prestigious platform in the British music industry, celebrating artistic achievements across various genres, and Styles' inclusion as a performer underscores his enduring popularity and influence. The nominees for this year's BRIT Awards were revealed earlier in the week, generating considerable buzz among fans and industry observers alike. Leading the nominations are rising stars Lola Young and Olivia Dean, each securing an impressive 5 nods across multiple categories. Their strong showing highlights a shift toward recognizing fresh talent and a more diverse range of artists in the awards landscape. Close behind them is Lily Allen, who has made a notable comeback and earned 3 nominations, signaling her successful return to the spotlight after a lengthy hiatus. Styles, now 31 years old, has been building tremendous anticipation for his return to music and live performances. He recently thrilled his global fanbase by revealing details of a 7-city summer tour, alongside the announcement of his 4th studio album titled Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally. The album is scheduled for release on March 6th, adding to the excitement surrounding his BRIT Awards appearance. Just last week he dropped the lead single from the project, a track called Aperture, which has already received widespread praise from music enthusiasts for its innovative sound and emotional depth. Fans have been dissecting the lyrics and production, noting how it blends elements of pop, rock, and introspective storytelling that have become hallmarks of his solo work. This upcoming performance at the BRIT Awards will serve as the official live television debut of songs from this new album, making it a landmark event for both Styles and his supporters. It has been 3 full years since he last took to the stage in a major capacity, during his enormously successful Love on Tour series of concerts. That tour was a global phenomenon, showcasing his charisma, vocal prowess, and ability to connect with audiences on a massive scale. The hiatus from live shows has only heightened the eagerness for his return, and the Brits provide the perfect high-profile platform to reintroduce his evolved artistry to a broad audience. Looking ahead, Styles is gearing up for an extensive comeback tour that kicks off in Amsterdam on May 16th and concludes in Sydney, Australia. The itinerary promises a series of unforgettable nights, with special guest appearances lined up to enhance the experience. Among the artists joining him at various stops are Robyn, Shania Twain, Fukers, Georgia Smith, Jamie XX, Fushi, and Sky Newman. These collaborations add layers of variety and excitement, drawing from different musical worlds to complement Styles' own style. Ticket sales for certain shows, particularly those in London, are set to go on general sale soon, with pre-sale opportunities already having generated significant interest, and some controversy. The pricing of pre-sale tickets has sparked considerable backlash from fans, many of whom have voiced frustration over what they perceive as excessively high costs. Complaints have flooded social media platforms, with some labeling the prices as out of reach for devoted supporters. In response to overwhelming demand and perhaps to address the fervor, Styles recently added 2 additional dates at Wembley Stadium to his Together Together tour schedule. Originally planned for 10 performances at the iconic venue, the extension now brings the total to 12 shows, allowing him to make history as the artist with the most performances at Wembley during a single tour. This surpasses previous records set by acts like Coldplay, who managed 10 shows on their Music of the Spheres tour last summer, and even solo artists such as Taylor Swift, who held the prior high with 8 Eras tour dates. Styles' achievement at Wembley cements his status as a dominant force in live entertainment, building on his legacy from his time in One Direction and his subsequent solo success. Tracks like Watermelon Sugar have become anthems, and his ability to sell out massive venues repeatedly speaks to his lasting appeal. Despite the ticket price criticisms where some fans have called him greedy or out of touch, the added dates reflect both fan demand and the logistical realities of staging large-scale productions. Shifting focus to the broader BRIT Awards landscape, this year's nominations reflect positive changes in the show's approach to gender inclusivity. Since eliminating gendered categories like Best Male and Best Female in 2022, the event has occasionally drawn criticism, particularly in 2023 when the Artist of the Year shortlist featured only male artists. This year marks a substantial turnaround, with 70% of nominations going to female or non-binary artists, a statistic that has been celebrated as progress toward greater equity. Lily Allen's 3 nominations come on the heels of her major comeback project, West End Girl, released in October 2025. The album, her first in 7 years, serves as a raw, revenge-themed exploration of her marriage's collapse to actor David Harbour from Stranger Things. It delves deeply into the pain of infidelity and the emotional aftermath, with lyrics that recount the breakdown of their 4-year relationship in candid detail. Alan is competing for Artist of the Year against Lola Young and Olivia Dean, in addition to nods for Album of the Year and Pop Act. Her return has been met with acclaim for its honesty and musical maturity. Lola Young at 24 has earned additional N.